the masterpiece of the middle class. From grit to greatness. Ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, the dreamers who are tired of being told to be realistic. Most people look at a middle-class life and see a safety net. They see a steady job, a modest home, and a predictable routine. But when you are a young man sitting in the middle, looking up at the mountains of success, you don't see a safety net. You see a ceiling. You see the sacrifices your parents made, the bills they worried about, the dreams they put on hold just so you could have a chair at the table. But today, I'm telling you, the ceiling is a lie. Being middle class gives you something that the people at the top and the bottom rarely have. The hunger. You know exactly what it feels like to have enough to survive, but not enough to be free. You know the value of a single dollar, a single hour, and a single opportunity. That knowledge is your greatest weapon. It is the fuel that will keep you working when the privileged are sleeping and the lucky are waiting for a handout. You might feel like you're starting 10 steps behind. You might look at your bank account, your old laptop, or your humble surroundings and think, how can I compete with the world? Listen to me, success isn't built on gold, it's built on grit. While others are out spending money they didn't earn to impress people they don't like, you are in the lab. You are at the desk. You are coding, studying, building, and failing, only to get back up and do it again. Every time you choose discipline over temporary comfort, you are breaking a brick in that ceiling. Do not let the fear of what if paralyze you. What if you fail? You've already survived the struggle. You know how to live on little. You are already battle-tested. The risk of staying exactly where you are is far more dangerous than the risk of chasing greatness. Your family's story doesn't end with making ends meet. It ends with legacy. You are the one who is going to change the zip code. You are the one who is going to walk into rooms you weren't invited to and command respect through sheer competence. So, stop complaining about the resources you lack and start using the resourcefulness you have. Your struggle is your PhD in life. Your background is your strength. The world doesn't need more people who had it easy. It needs people who survived the fire and came out as tempered steel. Don't just aim to get a job. Aim to build an empire. Don't just aim to be comfortable. Aim to be unforgettable. Now, go out there. Work until your idols become your rivals. Work until your signature becomes an autograph. The middle is just a starting point. It is not your destination. Rise up, grind hard, and let the world know your name. But let's get real for a second. Motivation is just a feeling. It's a spark that dies if you don't throw logs on the fire. You're sitting there, scrolling, listening, maybe feeling a bit of goosebumps. But what happens when the screen goes dark? What happens tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. when the room is cold and your bed is warm? This is where the middle-class hero separates himself from the middle-class complainer. You see, most people in your position use their background as a perpetual excuse. I didn't have the right laptop, I didn't have the fast internet, I didn't have the connections. Stop. Look at your hands. Are they working? Look at your brain. Is it learning? If the answer is yes, then you have everything you need to start. The world doesn't care about your almost stories. It doesn't care that you almost started that YouTube channel, or almost learned that coding language, or almost applied for that scholarship. The world only rewards finished products. You have to become obsessed, not just interested. Obsession is the only way a middle-class kid beats a millionaire's kid. While they are out at parties, you are becoming a master of your craft. While they are buying designer clothes to look important, you are investing in your skills to be important. You are building a mental fortress. You are turning your low-budget life into a high-intensity training camp. Think about the people who are counting on you. Think about your parents. You've seen the lines on their faces. You've seen them skip things they wanted so you could have what you needed. Do you really want to tell them, sorry, I just wasn't motivated today? No. You owe them a return on their investment. You owe it to your future self to be the person who broke the cycle of just enough. There will be days when you feel invisible. There will be nights when you feel like you're shouting into a void and nobody is listening. Good. Use that silence to sharpen your blade. When you finally step onto the stage, You want to be so good that they can't ignore you. You want your work to speak so loudly that your background becomes a footnote in a legend. Don't wait for a lucky break. Be the break. Create the opportunity. Send the email. Build the app. Write the script. Take the risk. The middle is a comfortable trap, a lukewarm bath that puts your ambitions to sleep. Wake up. The struggle isn't your enemy. It's your personal trainer. It's making you tougher, smarter, and faster than anyone who had it handed to them. Your life is a movie, and right now, you're in the montage where the hero is training in the rain. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be long. It's supposed to feel impossible. Because when you finally stand at the top of that mountain, you want to be able to look down and say, I built every single step of this path myself. The world is waiting for your move. Don't just watch the clock. Be the one who makes the time count.